Oh, you're not going to believe this. We've come out to the bloody car and the battery's flat. Welcome to Footsteps and Tyretracks, and we are Mark and V. We love exploring, and this is our amazing adventure to the beautiful island of Bali. Just tried bumping it with a group of other guys, and it's not having anything. Oh, I'm absolutely knackered. God, it's so hard. Bloody trying to bump start a car in this heat. Worse than that, we can't even find out where the bloody pole lever is for the bonnet.
Driver's side by the speaker.
Driver's side by the speaker?
Yeah. Good speaker then.
Driver's side by the speaker. God. Where the hell's that going to be? I reckon. Well, chap's come out to try and start. He's brought a battery on his bike, and it's not jump starting, which indicates something wrong with the wiring. He's just told us he's gone away to get something else. Well, are we going to get to Munduk today? Who knows? Carry on watching and we'll see what happens, but it's looking pretty disastrous, I think. I want to show you some of the wiring while I'm talking about it. I mean, now we've started looking. Look at that. That's behind the radio. And then we come over here and it's just wires taped. Wires hanging. You can see it all across, you know, if I lean over the other side, underneath the ignition, it's just wires everywhere. Absolutely bloody everywhere. Well, all things are experiences and adventures, and this is definitely an experience. Well, I'm sweating like a pig here, you can see it, my eyes are stinging from the sweat going in it. But the chap's turned up, like I said, and he's identified it as being an ignition switch, and there's two guys here now, and they're working through, and I think they know exactly what it is, which is really benefit this guy. He turned up on his scooter, and the other chap's just turned up as well, and I think we're going to have the car up and running again very quickly. This guy apparently is really quite highly skilled and sought after mechanic in this area, so we're really lucky to get him. So we're really chuffed, and I'm hoping in not too long this Jimmy will burst back into life. We have life. You are a brilliant man. I see. So we've got to follow you, have we? Follow you back. Okay. We need to follow him back, and he's going to fix it. Yeah, well, have a look here. What he's done, he's taken a feed from the power to the coil. Yeah. So there's obviously a broken wire somewhere there. Very clever man.
It's old, yeah.
Hey. So we follow you now. Absolutely perfect. So we're now going to follow this chap back to his garage, his house, I'm not really sure where, and he's going to do a more permanent fix for us. So these people are so great. I mean, he's just turned up and he's helping us.
He doesn't speak any English, so we're just having sign language, I suppose.
He's apologising as well, because he says, I don't speak any English, and I said, well, quite frankly, I speak very little Bassa, and I'm in your country, so you don't have to apologise to me. But we are on the road. I think we got a big bike meet. we just followed the guy down the road. We're at his house now.
That's his little workshop.
Little workshop. He's got all his tools and bits and pieces in there, and he's obviously got a few cars he's working on, and a very, apparently he's renowned for his off-road car, and that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Looks really, really nice. Yeah. Yeah, that is meaningful. Maybe that's what we should have hired. Big Daihatsu. I've just noticed a nail in our tyre as well. So I guess we're going to the tyre garage on the way. That tyre's pretty knackered, isn't it? I think while we're here, we'll ask him if he can swap the tyre over. Now I've seen that.
Yeah.
Get it running first. Oh, today's a day of day.
We'll buy cheap.
Yeah.
You know, we could have spent probably 4 times as much on our own vehicle.
Yeah. And it would have been half as much fun.
It wouldn't. We've had a lot of fun in this, you know, and we haven't had to worry about going over bumps and crap, have we?
No.
Have we?
Well, he's taping up a wire, and it was really tight getting in there, and couldn't get a reel of tape in. So what he did is he used a little cigarette butt and wrapped the tape around the cigarette butt until he had enough tape there to put it into the place and unreel again. Amazing. What I'd do in the UK, I think I'd use some like the old furniture dowels for the same reason. I think that's a fantastic idea and a top tip from Commuteron. Brilliant. Yeah.
I bet you it broken before and they just ran the wires together.
You're a brilliant man.
That starts better.
It does.
Yeah. So he's taking care to put all the screws and everything back in, even though the car is shit. Which I think a lot of places probably wouldn't bother, and people we hired off wouldn't bother.
No.
And they weren't going to replace the tyre. However, once you insisted, they were okay with it, weren't they?
Yeah. I'm
was
just
a bit of a pushover, really.
so impressed with this chap.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and find out if he's got any contact details.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, if you're in this area and you want your car fixed, I think I'll be coming to this chap.
Definitely, or if you live here.
Or if you live here, yeah.
You want off-road stuff done and whatever.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so...
he hasn't actually inspired us. If Mark showed you the off-road vehicle.
Yeah.
So he's inspired us with I've got a Volkswagen Beetle back at home. She's seen better days and the paintwork's starting to peel a bit. But luckily she's a lot of fiberglass on them, so you can pretty much do what you like to them. Plastic.
It's plastic, yeah.
Not plastic. You told me fiberglass there.
Yeah. Oh, it's the heat getting to me.
Yeah.
It's the heat.
Brain heat.
Yeah, brain heat.
Yeah, so we're thinking, rather than try and get it back to its original state, let's just pimp it up a bit and play around. So maybe get some chunky wheels for it. Chunky tyre, sorry. Needs new wheels anyway, so the rims are shot. And then maybe spray it matte black. Pop some rivets in the plastic wheel arches. Or just some bolts, whatever we think looks nice. I'm thinking those the lock ones, you know, with the dome top to them, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then maybe like a chrome petrol cap filler, or spray it or wrap it. You know, just put a few little bits on it like that.
Got me work cut out then, haven't I?
Floodlights.
Floodlights?
What do you call them?
Spotlights.
Spotlights, like in the bottom. We could pop them in the front of the car,
so you can
actually see where I'm going.
He must have a phone number or something like that people can get hold of him with.
Yeah.
Well, I am really so impressed with these guys. So thankful as well. I mean, gratitude they're never going to know, but we are so thankful. We're back on the road and we're probably only an hour out of what we were planning.
No pressure gauge on them.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Right.
Well, we're back on the road and I'm starting to cool down for one, because as you might have noticed, I was sweating quite profusely.
Bit of a cardio workout when it
Bit of a cardio workout. I've done a bit of cardio. I think my body wondered what the hell had happened to me. But he was close. But we're on our way again. And guys, this is how they travel around in Bali. You know, the workers, they can't fit them all in their cab. So oh my fucking hell. And they made it. Jesus shit. Oh god. Anyway, as I come out and I see them, hey. They're brilliant. Hey. Well, that was a real near miss, but you do see it occasionally. Somehow they manage to sort of avoid each other. I don't know how they do it, but they do. Looking at the map, we're about an hour and 20 minutes away from Munduk. I think we're going to go straight to the hotel first.
we anticipated and bought some drinks and stuff.
Well, and if I haven't, we're going to need something a bit cooler. And I think I might need to put my head under a cold shower. Have a good drink as well. Yeah, you're not wrong there. Anyway, so we're going to drive back. It's a shame, it's another overcast day. The north's been quite overcast, really. Alright, I think we're about to go as well. I do not know what is it. Well,
just saying I'm safe with here.
Yeah, well there we go. Well, I think this is really a good place to end this video, and we'll continue in part 2 of our journey to Munduk. If you liked the video, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of our adventures around Bali. So hopefully we'll see you in the next video, guys. See you later, have a good one, bye.